lesbians, gays, straights. How are you? I'm having grapes that I just bought at the Italian market. They were on sale for $7.99, and they're so mushy, like when you bite into them, they're rubbery. Anyway, so I just saw my beautiful little gay autistic friend downstairs. I was pulling in, and he was on the phone, standing outside. And I said, how are you? And he did the mezza sign, you know. And then he comes over and he tells me, I just lost my friend of 20 years. And so I read the text that she sent him. And am I taking his side because I love him? Maybe. But I do think she's a little bit of a cunt. You know, I'm sorry. That's not nice. Well, I'll tell you why. Because I feel like she's taking her boyfriend's side over her friend's side. Anyway, she'll learn. I think I miss the Pope. I feel like he was the real deal. Like whatever politically, he got involved with a lot of shit. I started ignoring him after a while. But I think he lived a lot of what he preached. I don't know what's going on. You know, whatever secrets that I don't know about with the Vatican. And I don't know if he's a lizard. Whatever they say about him. But you had to know when he chose the name Francis or St. Francis, you had to know who he is. I'm picking because it's like every few grapes are good. The guy in the market, he gave me an entire lecture about how to choose watermelon. Not a lecture, he was very lovely. But it's very nice because when you're in the fruit section, all of the single divorced men are there. And they delight in teaching you shit. I feel like my mother is sending men to me. I feel like she's sending them to me like dodgeballs, trying to get me to go straight. And it's not going to happen. What's happening? I feel like, oh, I have water boiling for coffee. Hold on. For my French press coffee. Hold on. I have to hit hold. I forgot. Okay, I'm back. If you're not French pressing your coffee, you don't know what you're missing. And it is not a big to-do. You just pour the water in and then you press it. So the biggest ordeal is when you rinse it out afterward. You have no excuse for drinking the slop that you're drinking.
Okay.
Why do lesbians do that where they get, what, sexual right away?
Well, they go right in and attached and you feel choked and...
Yeah, that's the problem.
Oh,
I think, I'm sorry.
no, I was just going to say, like, what do you think happens? What transpires?
Yeah, why does it happen so fast between women? I thought you meant sexually.
All of it. Yeah, all
Yeah.
of it.
Well, I think it's because women don't really have this hang up like, oh, I have to wait and not make the guy think I'm loose or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
So women sleep together, we're a little slutty.
Okay.
And then,
Okay.
so after you sleep with someone, like you have this kind of pseudo closeness, and then women are already into relationships and stuff. So lesbians are the same thing. They're recharged. You
Oh,
know what I mean?
okay.
So,
That's interesting.
so I think, you know, even if one is more femme or whatever, you're both women.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have these kind of hang-ups that straight women have I mean, if I was straight, I would be the same way. I would not sleep with a guy right away. He's going to wait
Right.
several months at least. I don't know. Is that still slutty? A few months to make them wait several months?
No, not at all.
No, that's not slutty, right?
No.
I don't think I would be slutty if I was straight. I don't think so. But with a woman, you know, I mean, I'm still not really overly slutty or anything, but it is different. There's no brake pedal between two women. It's horrible. It's so bad. And then you end up, now you have this false intimacy. And then you slept with each other once. The sex is so good, then you want it again. So it's like, okay, I'll see you tomorrow. And then next thing you
Right.
know, for like fucking 2 months straight, you've slept together every single fucking day. You're in a relationship. It's a relationship. Whether or not you even belong together with that person, you're just in a relationship now because you've been sleeping
So it's
together.
physical first.
I mean, I'm not speaking for all lesbian women. I'm speaking for myself. That is kind of how it's manifested, where it starts physical and then you're just in a fucking relationship. Yeah, it is very sexual. I mean, I know not a lot of lesbians are not like that. They're not.
Right.
What happened?
I said Tiffany said hi.
Hello. So nice to hear from her.
It's so nice to hear from you.
It's nice that she's home. I'm glad she's home.
She said she's glad you're home. Hold on a second. Here, hold on.
Andy, you know that I knew that only you and Mom were friends first? I didn't even know you knew my dad.
Fuck me then, right?
No, what do you mean? That's funny. No, I knew your dad
Hi, Tiff.
first.
Just fuck your dad.
I knew Owen first, I think.
What do you mean you think? What the fuck? Was Hattie BMX biking with you when you were fucking 12?
That's right. You remember my BMX.
Brown, you was a dyke. You were fucking... You was a real one. You were a fucking real one.
I was a real one. That is.
Even at 12, I was like, that bitch is a dyke. It's fucking cool.
Oh my God.
Tiffany's under the impression that I'm fucking insulting you. She has no idea.
She has no
Her fucking
idea.
generation's so fucking soft. Safe space word shit.
Oh my God, Owen, you're so funny tonight.
Tonight. All right. I'll let you get back.
Okay, dear. It was very nice talking to you.
Yeah, just fuck Owen. Okay. Goodbye.
I knew him first. Tell Tiffany. I knew Owie first.
Owie?
Yeah, I call him Owie.
Owie.
Sandy's the only one who gets to do that.
I've never heard anyone call you that before.
Oh my God. So you're home. You're back home.
Yeah.
Are you like upset to be home? Well, you can't say anything because your mom's there, but like, are you happy?
No, I'm the favorite child. I'm the baby of this house. Yes, I am. She's about to say I'm not, but you know I am, Sandy. Alexa's a fucking terrorist, and so is Nicole.
You guys are nuts.
Tiffany relishes in this shit. She loves it. She loves being here. She loves being cared for.
Sure. Of course she does. There's only one mommy, even if you're a pain in the butt. There's only one of you.
That's easy to do.
I don't like that.
That's her chore. That's not our chore.
Nobody's asking you for anything.
Sandy, you hear this bullshit?
Oh my God.
You hear this terrorist?
That's funny. He calls his daughters terrorists.
You just copy what I say.
We have a lot of fun with them, though. We get to enjoy them.
You know, when I was a teenager, I was a menace. I'm better now.
I couldn't stand my mother, but I think it's because she couldn't stand me, honestly. So
Sandy, me and my mom did fought before.
She's trying to say we really fist fought, but we didn't. What is that? Tell Tiffany how your mom was when, she like that you were gay and stuff.
Oh,
Her mom was Italian off the boat.
yeah,
But
yeah,
she still had the accent.
yeah. Not very strong accent, but you could definitely hear it. Yeah, she had a very bad reaction because my girlfriend at the time, her mother was a bitch, and she called my mother and said, "Do you know what those two? What they are? They're lesbians. They're lesbians." I think my mom had an idea because my girlfriend was over the house all the time. But after her mother told my mother, then my mother was on the warpath. And then she didn't really throw me out, but she threatened to throw me out. She threatened to.
But she never did.
She didn't. No, she didn't. But it was really contentious, like living with her. Yeah, that it was really hard.
How about Nona? What was her deal?
Nana didn't even understand it. She's like, "Kick is gay. Kick is."
Italian.
Like, what is this gay? Like she doesn't. I don't even know if she understood that was a possibility. That two. You know what I mean? I don't think she understood that so good.
And this shit has been going on since the beginning of time. Yeah.
Yeah, but maybe because she was from the mountains and stuff, she didn't know anything. Like they just had a farm.
Yeah,
And
you're right. You're right.
right? Like maybe she wasn't exposed to it. I don't even know if they had television back then. I'm not sure. But I don't know. She wasn't as bad as my mom. My mom was really bad. And
Did she
then,
get over it?
yeah, she watched the Logo channel for 20 years. And so she loosened up. And then when the trans stuff happened, I was like, you don't know how lucky you are, Ma. That's all I was a lesbo.
Right.
And then Later in life, it was like nothing to her. And then I think she was even half a bi, not for nothing.
Oh, really? She was what?
Half a bisexual.
Why do you say that?
I think because I'm going to tell you, when she went into the nursing home, there was this woman, her name was Geraldine, and they used to all the time be together. And then, my mother started to, like, at the beginning she was still very verbal, and she was able to tell me stuff, but what's the word, where you're not filtered. She was completely unfiltered. So when I went in there one day, she was like, I saw Geraldine. I don't know if she said she took off her clothes or something, and she's like, I don't know, Sandi, I've never felt like this before.
Oh, really?
And I was like, oh my God, I don't know what's going on, and I don't want to know, bitch. I don't want to know shit. I don't want to know nothing about anything. So I interrupted her, and she was trying to maybe tell me about her, like, whatever, but I don't even think she understood it. You know what I mean? She was probably just having,
Right.
that can happen where, like, they can end up being momentarily or whatever. You're in that place too, your options.
Do you know that in those places is where the most STDs are?
That's not surprising to me at all.
Right?
Because she had men running, I mean, they were up her fucking ass in there.
Really?
It was crazy. Well, there's less men in the nursing homes, it's like 70-30. Depends which ones. It's like 60-40, 70-30. And the men are a little bit, how do you say, like, it's not such a hard game for them. It's
Right,
not.
because there's so many women.
Right. And they're all, horny. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be talking. They were all like,
It's okay.
oh, it is. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Because it's like a long time that they haven't had any, like, I guess, affection or whatever. So they match up very quickly. So I don't know.
Oh my God.
In the first place that I had her in, they had articles about sex in nursing homes, and I was mortified. Is meth like a big problem still?
Is meth a problem in Phoenix? Yeah, right? Yeah. Fentanyl is really bad.
Wow. I remember they were like
I call
certain
this a baby
houses that would sell it.
Yeah, like trap houses.
Yeah. What are they called?
A trap house. TRAP.
Is that the same drug or is it different? Meth and fentanyl. I don't even know.
Are fentanyl and meth the same thing? No.
There's-
I know I'm so fucking out of the loop. I don't know shit.
I know. I don't know any of the drugs anymore.
I know what cocaine is and what weed is, and that's it.
Right.
I know what cocaine is, and uppers and downers and alcohol.
Did you ever do cocaine? I never did it. A little bit.
Sandi, you're at an audience. Sandi, she's not going to answer you truthfully right now.
I'm sorry.
Girl, you know I didn't
You
like to do shit. I used to get pissed when you guys would smoke weed, remember?
Yes, I do remember that.
And then you guys got really, really silly, like overly silly, and you guys would just fuck with me all the time. You remember that, right?
I absolutely do.
You guys would just mess with me and I'd be annoyed.
Yeah. So you didn't really do any drugs,
No,
right?
I didn't like the cigarette. I hated when you smoked cigarettes. It pissed me the fuck off. I
I
hated
think
it.
after a long time, you told me something. After like so
And
long.
I didn't like my hair to smell like smoke. And when I came back from hanging out with you guys, Owen would be like, "Your hair smells like smoke." And I was like, I was in a fucking club. What do you think my hair is gonna smell like?
Right.
Yeah, I hated it.
I know that me and mom wouldn't have been friends. We would have been like this uppity bitch.
I know me and mom wouldn't be friends. Do you hear this shit? Why don't you tell them who and what I was, Sandra?
I would say that Patty was a little uppity, but it was in a very delicate, feminine way. It wasn't, what's the word? She wasn't very domineering. She was very passively like, yeah, I'm a little bit judging you.
Remember when you found me on the at the train station?
I thought I saw a vision. I was like, this bitch can't even be real. I didn't even understand how you looked. I could not believe it, the way you looked. Getting on that.
What was I wearing?
The first time I saw you, I remember it's 30, was it 20 years? How long is it? I remember you were wearing a striped dress, like when you're in jail.
Eyeline strips, like okay.
They were not vertical. They were, what do you call it? Horizontal stripes. The dress was hot as anything. Like, you were crazy hot. It was ridiculous. I mean, ask your husband. I mean, it was ridiculous. It was so nuts.
Okay, what else did I have on?
I don't remember what shoes you had on, but I think you had your hair like up and it was so long and silky. It was so long and silky and gorgeous. And then I remember asking Joe about you, saying, "Oh my God, there's this like incredible looking." At that time, I would say girl. We should call each other women. We're not girls, but whatever. I've said there's this amazing looking girl that took the subway the other day. Do you know who? Do you know? Because she knew everybody, and she was like, "I think I know who you're talking about." I think that's my friend Patty. She lives across the way, but I don't think you guys were friends at that time. Very close friends or anything.
No, Owen introduced me to them, but
Right. And then, so she's like, "I'll introduce you the next time she's here." And I was like, "Oh my God," gagging. And then it was ridiculous. And then she did introduce us, and then we all became friends, right?
and then we were party animals.
And then we turned into drunken animals out every single weekend, like prostitutes. Every weekend. And then at some point we met Joe.
Right.
Then it was the four of us all the time, right?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then whatever random people we'd, have straggling along with us.
Yeah, but it was just the four of us, really.
Yeah, we were kind of the base. We were like a band.
We were like a band, a little rock band.
Yeah, and wherever we went, there was chaos.
Good times.
You know what I really liked is when I would take you to the lesbian places.
Oh yeah, that was fun. Mm-hmm.
They don't even exist anymore, Patty.
I know you did a podcast on it.
You listen to it? Oh, I didn't know you listened to the podcast when I do it.
Yeah, where did all the women's parties go?
Yeah. Oh my God, I didn't know you listened. Yeah. So I adore you very much.
I adore you too.
Yeah, and I have been thinking about you too because I want to come visit.
Okay.
I haven't been to what do you call it yet? Have you?
Where?
The Grand Canyon.
Did we go to the Grand Canyon when we first moved? You went with the kids, no?
Nope.
Oh, we went to the Hoover Dam. No, we gotta go to the Grand Canyon. Well, make a list of the places you want to go to, and we'll make a thing out of it.
Okay, yeah, there and Sedona. That's really the two main
for
things.
sure, Sedona. You don't have to tell me twice. I
Okay.
love it there. Owen
And,
said you're talking shit.
What happened?
He said you're talking shit.
No, I'm not. I'm definitely coming. Like, there's no question. I wouldn't bring it up for no reason because I know how you guys love to bust my balls. So I would not bring it up.
She wouldn't bring it up because she knows you like to bust your balls.
Balls, you just talking shit.
No, I'm not. I am coming, and you better make room for me because I'm staying a few weeks.
Yeah, you could stay a month. You could stay as long as you want.
Yes, I'm very happy to do that.
Just stop talking shit.
All right, I won't talk. I won't talk about it
Don't
until
talk shit, catch a flight.
Catch a flight. Nicole said, catch a flight.
That's so funny. She's like, "Stop talking shit. Catch a flight."
Sandy, I'll make a deal.
Yes.
I'll pay for your ticket. So I got rid of your excuses.
So what'll that be like?
Whatever it is, I'll cover the ticket.
I'll take you up on it. I'm coming anyway, so
Yeah, whatever. I've heard that shit for 3 years.
I am coming. It's gonna happen.
All right, so set a date and come.
All right. I'm gonna set a date, and then
Nicole said, pull up.
Oh.
it's funny.
But you have to come while they're still all here.
Aww.
Oh, well, I'm moving to Dubai.
Dubai. Who's going to Dubai?
Oh, she's full of shit.
Oh my God,
Time's ticking, Sandy.
Dubai is dangerous, isn't it?
It is dangerous.
Yeah.
She's not going anywhere.
Sandy, stay focused. Stay focused.
I'm focused. I'm coming.
Pick a date with my wife and make it happen.
Okay, I'm gonna make it happen, but it'll be probably, I'm assuming, not in the middle of this heat right now.
No, I'll give you a play, but starting in September,
You gotta pull up.
you gotta pull up.
Yeah,
and
we
I
can't be
knew
on
it.
the beach in San Diego, but that's okay. I mean,
It's too cold.
it's too cold. You sit on the.
I could do that.
It's your vibes. It's your vibes. They said it's just vibes. We can totally do it.
All right, we're doing it.
Okay.
I have been thinking about it, honestly, but, I don't mention it because you say,
I'm coloring
Then
your
always,
fucking ticket.
then always starts with his bullshit.
But you gotta bring your BMX bike and you gotta be chasing after JoJo.
all right, oh,
Oh,
JoJo. And we
is
could
he
do,
so cute?
he's got salt and pepper hair now. He's gorgeous.
Wow.
Yeah, and he's still like, he keeps himself in shape.
He's married and stuff, right? With kids?
Yeah, he's got like 3 or 4 kids. He moved to Valhalla.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he's a cutie pie still.
Valhalla. Isn't that?
Westchester.
Valhalla is so much closer to the city. You know what I mean? Like, you're not that far. You just jump in the car and that's it.
Is it?
Yeah, it's so much closer than I am. Like Valhalla, you jump in the car, you could be in Midtown, let's say, or even downtown within maybe 45 minutes, even less.
Oh.
The night before last, I was in the city, and you have to go at nighttime. You can't go during the day because whatever. Even from the Bronx during the day, that'll take you 2 hours anyway, all the traffic. But if I'm going at nighttime, like just regular traffic, it takes me 45 minutes, and I'm all the way up here. If I'm gonna go like to the village, then it takes me an hour drive.
Well, I don't give a fuck about the village. You need to drive here.
I can't drive there. It's too long. Remember, I was gonna try to drive. That was nuts.
Well, yeah, I did that drive. It's too long.
Still going to the village?
Just sometimes if I'm going to go into the city, like I don't mind going. I mean, it's very different now. The city is so different. It doesn't even feel like the city, Patty. It's not even the same city. It's completely different.
Motherfuckery.
Yeah, I don't even know how to explain it.
Yeah, it's just completely different.
Yeah, why? What is it? Like I
Uh,
can't put my finger on it.
Well, culture changed, right? The culture of downtown of that area changed.
Yeah. Into what though? Like how would you describe it now?
You know what? I couldn't even tell you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I can't put my finger on the change, but it doesn't even feel like the same drive there. It's so
Yeah, every person that I talk to,
yeah.
once they separate themselves from it for whatever, like even like literally 6 months, and then make their way back, they're like, even in that 6 month period, it feels different, and there's no end in sight. Just wait until this next fucking maniac becomes mayor. What the fuck is his name? Fucking socialist.
Mom Donnie, you don't like him? I don't know what to think of him. I don't have any real
What is there to think? He's a fucking self-proclaimed socialist. He doesn't even hide it. He's all about it.
right.
Read his own tweets. You're a Twitter girl.
Yeah.
Read his fucking tweets.
Yeah, I haven't seen his page or anything. I don't know why, like for some reason, I'm not motivated to look at him or even find out anything about him. I don't know why.
And of course, the teachers union, who's because of the changing political shit throughout the country, they already endorsed him.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, but then who? Then who? You know what I mean? Like Cuomo?
Yeah, no, I'm in agreement with you.
I feel like they're all like this on purpose. Like they give us no choice. We're just supposed to be miserable.
There's too much corruption in the center of it. Nobody's going anywhere.
But it's starting to feel like the corruption is deliberate. That's what I'm.
It is.
It is.
There's no two ways about it.
Right.
Right.
They want us to feel lost. Like they want it that we go into the city and now it's just like not our city anymore. They want to feel like
they want you to leave.
They do.
They want you to leave.
Why?
Because you are not the demographic.
Why? Why do you think?
You are not progressive enough.
Right.
They don't want a liberal. They want a progressive. You've already made your choices in life. They can only manipulate you so far. You don't bend far enough to the left.
Right. So this stuff is deliberate then. Yeah.
Yeah. By fucking design, by the people who fucking finance it. So
exactly.
All right, I'm gonna let you go. We can talk political bullshit here one day when you arrive.
All right, you bet. I'll be there. Count on it.
September. I will.
Right.
I will.
All right. All right. Let me say goodbye to Patty.
All right, my love.
Okay, my darling. Well, it was very nice talking to everybody tonight. All I'm saying, okay, is that I have paid my dues. At this stage of my life, I would like a cat with 4 legs and a dog with 2 eyes. Is that too much to ask? Am I going to have to go straight? I feel like if I didn't have needs, you know what I mean?
I would be happy to be single. God forgive me, I remember when I was young, you would think I was the trans man and I took testosterone. And it just did not go with the way I am. You know what I mean? To be that fucking hard up all the time. All the time. I mean, it was all the time. I think it's the ADHD. And then people say ADHD doesn't exist. It does exist. Doesn't exist. But if you look, when I took that cognitive exam with the neurologist, the graph shows my executive function is in the basement. It's on the floor. It's on the floor in the basement. My executive functioning and the working memory and something else. So how does that mean that it's fake? How do you like the way I'm placing the emphasis on ADHD? I'm putting it on the H. That's a stupid thing to notice. But, I just want a regular fucking pet. God forbid I should want like a fancy pet. I would love to have a huge Marmaduke dog and then a little tiny pipsqueak, like a little teeny, like the smallest teacup dog that exists. And then I want to walk them both in the street. I want like the tallest dog possible. I want him to be a monster. And then I want to hug him. On the couch, I want to hug him, but they're not allowed on the bed. I'm sorry. I can't do that anymore with the pets on the bed. No. I'll get you a little bed and put you right near my bed. Maybe at the foot of the bed. But I don't want like that fucking hair all over oh my God. I'm not doing that again. So, but yeah, I want just like a regular animal, God forbid. Nobody who has a ferret living in their house, I don't know how to word this. There's no one whose house doesn't smell like piss who has a ferret. They're disgusting, ugly rats. And they're disgusting. And another pet that I hate, I think ferrets can be a little bit cute, but like not in the house. Ew. Like I'm so skeeved out by ferrets. God forgive me, and I'm so sorry if you love ferrets and you own a ferret and you sleep with the ferret every night in the bed and you smell like piss when you wake up. I'm really sorry. Do you know how nice it is to never have to worry about cat hair or dog hair on your clothes? Do you know how nice that is? You know what I mean? Do I miss the companionship of an animal pet? I do. I just want a regular animal. It doesn't need to have a limp or one kidney, and it doesn't have to have some kind of defect where instead of meowing, it like barks. Like I don't want all of these like defective animals. I don't want to do that. What are those Norwegian cats? They're so beautiful. I think they only live like not even 10 years. Like they, so you can't even get those because then they're going to die on you, But then all pets die on you, This is why I don't want another. I can't handle it. You know what I mean? But yeah, so I don't want a dog who constantly shits in one area of the house and he won't stop because he was never house trained and he's a stray and he's kind of fucking wild, and now he's in your house and you kind of have this like wild animal. He's like a little bit fucking feral and he lives in the house and he kind of shits wherever he wants. No, I can't. You know what I mean? But I miss having pets. I really do. I would love to have one. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're listening to another episode of the Lesbian Mafia. Maybe every show, at the end of the show, I should say, I don't know when I'll be back, because then I'll get a show out faster. Anyway, so that's that.